Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Hi, Nico. Hi, Yummy. Enjoy the reckoning. Ah. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what I wanted to say. Well, sometimes it do be like that. When the brain is cheese full of holes, then thoughts go missing. Yes. Right, that's what I wanted to say. More out of us today. Yippee! Fueling my newfound addiction. Heh. I blame the people recommending me this game. Yeah. Totally not the game being genuinely addictive. No. Nope. I hope you're all having a good afternoon, by the way. Oh, and a chill start to the week. Already Tuesday. Tuesday's already over. We're almost at the halfway point. Yippee! No. Heck. I'm sorry to hear. I'm currently really falling to the EP, so the stream might be a bit on the shorter side. Plus I got some stuff to do today still. However, as I said, gotta fuel the addiction. Where's my game? There it is. Right. Dive in 60 seconds. That's something I did yesterday. What? No, we just gotta wait for the game to launch, but trust me, it is there. We have game. Might not have audio. Nope. Hold up. Where is it? There. Much better. Hey Doom, good afternoon. Ow. Hey Mitty. Ow. Good afternoon to you too. Hope you all having a good day so far. Back in Outer Wilds, back in exploring space. With my throat still being on the absolute hell mode. Alright. Let's see. We got pretty much everything in here. If this is to be believed, with the Alrock. Brittle Hollow. The Black Hole Forge. That's something. Yeah, I made that mistake as well in the past, when I bought it. I think. I'm pretty sure I wanted to get Outer Wilds and accidentally started Outer Worlds and was like, this is not what I expected. Mechanic testing set in Hollow's Lantern. Yeah. There you go. Right, the probe tracking module. It is underwater, but we need to somehow get through the... everything. Solano Shuttle is also something we still need to get to. Ah yeah, the escape pods. The White Hole Station at the White Hole. The Ember Twin, the Ash Twin. The Interloper. So many things. I say we go back to Brittle Hollow. And see if we can maybe get the rest of the Quantum Tower knowledge. And the Black Hole Forge. And the Gravity Cannon. How do we get to rumor mode again? There. Hey Pa! Hey! Oh! Good afternoon. Hope you're doing good. Evan. Hi. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon so far. Where's Brittle Hollow? There it is. Okay, we don't want to crash into a planet again, so... Autopilot. Well, thank you for the water speak, Ren. I'm good. I'm on the EP side and... a bit hungry. And I haven't eaten much today. But... I still want to scream. I need to see more of this game. I need to fuel the addiction. Overall, though, I'm doing pretty darn good. Let's see. So that's the North Pole. Which we know now there's an entrance right into where we need to be. I forgot where. What's with water? I might as well just land, but I don't want to land just yet without knowing where I need to get in. Like here, maybe? I know it was at the cave. And a little ledge. Nope, nope, nope. Come back, Scout. We don't need Scout services. Might need a medic, but a pyro might do as well. I swear, I feel like I'm blind. Oh, there it is! Right in the water. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ow! Yep. And in we go. To the Hanging City. I missed it. Yep. There it is. Giant's Deep. Beautiful space water. Yep. Okay. So, where do we go? We could swim down here, but I think it would push us too far down. We need to be over there. Yep. Get the forge up. And find a way to get up there. However one might do that. Because this appears broke. Well, we got more time than last cycle. And that's all the time that we need. Yep. Okay. See. Whoa! Because those are deactivated. Ah! Wow! No proof. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh! Heck. We might be able to platform our way up there. Maybe. Yep. Let's get up here. So let's see. We wanna be all the way up on the other side. Through those pillars that are completely collapsed. I mean, there is a teleporter. So... I guess we need to align it somehow? Or need to jump through the hole now? Oh. I know that... If you mean like this place here, I read through everything about the Gravity Forge, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, and I do know about the thingy here. Yeah, we fell into the black hole and ended up at Whitehall Station. Yo, where? Where? Okay. Let's jump in. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, okay. We're approaching too fast. Ah! There we go. We got into here completely by accident. Well, I don't want to say completely by accident. I fell into the black hole a few times, and usually I just kinda crashed. Meow. Up. Down we go. Let's put that in. Yep. And up we go. Ah. And now we wait. Whee! Ah. Now we're still up here. But it is the North Pole. Which means we can go right back in. We learned a lot in this place. About the Ashtrain project, about the very messy time situation to teleport. Is there something in the quantum tower that we need to read? But yeah, getting in there. Ugh. Not easy. Yep. Okay, Hang City, down we go. Ah! Ow. What if we just go down there? What's the worst that can happen, right? Ow! Oh! So that's the worst that can happen. My poor bones! Ow! I need to like start reading into quantum physics and quantum mechanics just so I can actually know things. Is any of you a walkable platform? I mean, there's the walkable platform up there. And if there's a teleporter, then maybe we just need a different... Maybe we just need a different starting point. Because I see no way of getting up there otherwise. Unless... We got nothing to lose. We can experiment a bit. So that should bring it back down, right? Yeah. It's pretty slow. It might be slow enough. There's the stairs. There's the stairs. Okay, let's go. Oh! Ah! Nope. Nope. That did not work. That's the controls. Ah. It was worth a shot. I say... I say we try to go for the last part of the Quantum Tower. Might still be like 10 minutes, but... Ghost man detected nearby. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that little detail. Half the civilization just collapsing, falling into a black hole. I wonder if there was a table to like eat or like some sort of couch. Oh, actually no, there's a table. May have been some sort of couch. Because their beds look so strange. Oh, the ghost matter. Right. Can't get through there. So this is a school district, if not mistaken. No, the living. Wait. No, school. Yeah. And up there's the Ice Shrine. Yeah. Meltwater and Black Coal Forge. It is a shame we can't just, like, jump onto the forge. There's a projection stone over there? That's good. The harmonica playing in different places. I forgot about that part. We've been through the Ice Shrine before. Yeah, so we make our way over to the Quantum Tower. Before everything collapses, so we still have a chance of actually getting there. But I hope it's still here. The lack of music makes me fear that it might not be. At least up on the tower we're gonna have air. Oh, what are you? Quantum Tower, let's see. The orbital cannon, right, that's something we still need to get to. Ah, I forgot about the cannon. How could I forget? Oh, hi. Right, you're here. Is the tower already gone? No, it shouldn't. I don't think we're in here since like 20 minutes. No, there it is. Okay. Can we still get over there? I don't think so. I think the connection is gone. Oh. Yeah. There's a, oh, this wall is still here. Maybe if we're lucky? Up the crystals. Whoop. Yep. No, I don't think we're gonna have much, quantum tower here. Ah! Let's see, we've been streaming since 25 minutes. Which means we're in the game since like 15 maybe. We could head down to Beskar and like watch a quantum tower from their place. After all... Is it a tower? No. My tree. After all, they do have air down there. And jet fuel. That way we can watch the tower. Or is that the way to the tower? Tower of quantum knowledge. Perfect. I would like some fresh air and oxygen, please. Thank you. Not gonna be long anymore until it collapses. Oh! Speak of the devil. Well! Whoop! Ah! Okay, which of you is the quantum tower? You. You. You're the quantum tower. We're low on not on infinite fuel right now. But we have oxygen up here? That's surprising. Now. Up. Come on. We don't have much time. Because very, very soon the sun will explode. We just want to be here. I think it was on this floor. Yeah. Not sure if there's anything to read, actually. There's a protection stone? Oh, it's a brittle hollow protection stone. Maybe we did get everything here last time already. Too many times that I'd like to admit. I believe it's still in the single digits. I hope. Wow! Okay, we already read for this one. Yeah, be curious in your journey. So that means that we did read for everything in the quantum tower already. Yep. Let's see. That's the launch platform. Oh, the entirety of Brittle Hollow is like falling out of this place. Except for the Hanging City. Where would this even get us right now? Like, say if we use the teleporter. Is this still a line of Brittle Hollow? Meow. Oh. Probably not a lot left of this place. The sun's about to go supernova. I don't think we've ever actually seen it explode. Like proper. There she is. That is morbidly beautiful. Just staring at the stars sit. Oops, sorry. Staring at the stars that envelops this hole. Have you been there during our crash landing yesterday? I got the achievement to die within 60 seconds of waking up. Let's see, did we learn anything? No. That's fair. You know, instead of telling you about it, let me demonstrate. Where's Brittle Hollow? It's horrible. Ah! Help. I think half the ship is broken. Yesterday we just landed, I'm gonna say canopy first on land and just exploded. It was a beautiful situation. Half our ship is broken. Ah! The aft hull. Ah! Oops. Hi, Tanko. That's not what was supposed to happen. yeah, good afternoon, Tanko. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing good. There you go, that's... Right, so... Brittle Hollow... We've seen most of it except for the Gravity Forge, which I don't know how to access just yet. So... What else is there? That's Edelrock, I think? Yeah. Oh, that's Edelrock. That's Edelrock. Yeah, the Quantum Moon. Oh, it's gone. Yep, the Quantum Moon left us. What's the destination? Interloper. The weird thing that's kinda always there. I never got to. Apparently it's approaching us. Ah! That almost went according to plan. But now we're gonna be flying with it. Oh. 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 Oh, that's beautiful. That's freezing again. I know how to slow down, yeah. There we go. Oh. Does this thing even have enough gravity for us to stay on it? Nope. Maybe not while there's the ice on there. I like its orbit. This thing is cool. Yeah, we're definitely sliding off it right now. We could drop our ship, but I do like having the ship around. We could try to land on it while it's closer to the sun. Or up here. I think this is rock. Yeah, this is stable, sturdy rock. Yep. Ah. Perfect. Okay. Interloper. What are you? Okay, stable. Stable enough. Oop. We are skating. Well. I do like this thing. Where's the sun? Jetpack skating. I already like almost end my own existence with regular ice skating. I think getting a jetpack might be not the smartest move. Am I gonna fall off if I go there? Nah. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's pretty. Oh! This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge the shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary. Oh, this would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I see. So we gotta wait till we're close enough to the sun for the stuff to melt and then get into the ship. Unless I would go to Ash Twin and recall the gravity cannon. But we're already here, so... Does it mean the ship on Brittle Hollow is a different one? Must be. I had a Selenium's once. Selenium's ship. Where is the sun? Yo, hi! You really do have a strange orbit. And there's the sun. All those Nomai with their gravity cannons. Oh. To be fair, they have what, like 2? Ah. Okay, refuel the jetpack, refuel our air. And now we're heading back towards the sun. That'll be a pretty short time frame we can get into it. Into the ship, I mean. I mean, we know of 2 so far. Good old Brittle Hollow. And the Ash Twin. Or the Ember Twin. Either way, one of the twins. I have 6 fingers. I will count to 6. If it's countable, we will count it. 1 gravity cannon. Ha ha ha. 2 gravity cannons. Ha ha ha. Such a strange comet. What did we learn about it so far? Frozen Nomai shuttle. Gravity cannon. What? I found the Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. And the gravity cannon can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. It's a one stayed in there and the other 2 explored the comet. Just make me wonder if there's more to just find here. Health and what? Health and fuel full. Oh, it restores health! Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting closer, so I'm heading back to the ship. Meow. Oh. Ah! Ow! Ugh. You think so? I wouldn't say it's low. along the massive orbit that it takes around the sun. Not the sun. Around the star, I should say. Because it's not really the sun. Okay, we are getting closer. Oh! Snowflake! Wow! They even have different models for them. That's beautiful. I'll look onto it later. Calling it sun for convenience sake. Oh, there we go. Ship melting. Oh, whoa! Oh! Ow. What the heck just happened? We flew by something that had a lot of gravity. Not the sun though, not yet. Would have taken longer. And would have melted the ice. I'm gonna stay underneath the ice. Before I get like pulled up again. I just brought my ship over here. I'm rather certain. Where are we? Where's everything? Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Yep. Let's get our ship back. Yeah, we're almost at the sun. Almost. Don't know what we crashed onto. Ah, heck. It's not the sun. See if we can get back to the dark side. If we lose our ship, then so be it. Oh. Let's get right here. Up. There we go. Perfect. I just gotta be patient. Then we're good. See beyond the horizon with the little scout. Illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, and test the environment. I should be doing that more often. Yep. Actually? More in this direction. Yep. Ah, that was... Oh, there's the sun. They're heading right towards it. Definitely taking a while. But I would imagine that we do at least like one other orbit around the sun before it explodes. Oh. If it orbits, it's a quantum moon again. I'd have to go in there on the first attempt already. Are we actually getting closer? I can't, like, log onto it. Is it the good old-fashioned crosshair mouse cursor over the loading screen thing? If the sun starts growing out of the dot, then we know we're getting closer. Yes, we're getting closer. But who knows how this thing really orbits? Doom, if you don't like the way I play the game, stop watching the stream or play it yourself. You've been the only person in the recent streams to constantly give comments like, do this, do that, check the map, go up there. Just let me play the game. If this is not your kind of content, nobody is forcing you to stay here. Oh well, hi tree. Tree planet. It's clearly getting closer. We have the orbit. Is there this weird thing orbiting that we haven't encountered yet? Oh boy. Hi, Quantum Moon. No, you're not Quantum Moon. You're the other thing. Okay, we're getting closer and I'm gonna head back to the ship. Oh. Or not. Oh boy. How did that happen? Ah! We're losing the interloper. There we go. Need to get back to the ship real quick. Ow! Oh! Whew. Okay, we're almost to the sun again. Perfect. Huh. Oh, right, the gravity thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Sun's burning. Melting the ice, I hope. Whoa! I should have seen that one coming. That was a bit too hot, yeah. Huh. We learn from our mistakes. But Paul... No, I'm not saying that. Wow! Help! Hey, wow! I'm putting fire on the screen. I'm putting fire on the screen. Later, on our next step, which will most definitely happen relatively soon anyways. Boy. Where am I? Okay. Well, you know, there is something we have not gone to yet. Something big. the twins. The Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. The Ash Twin looks like it's completely like man-made. Oh, no, man-made. Oh wow. Let's try to land somewhere a bit lower. Right, the gravity cannon. Might as well just recall the ship, right? Up. Back. Up. What? Okay, gravity cannon. This entire thing almost looks like a spaceship. Like, Timber Harv. Oh boy. Meow. What's gravity like? Yeah, higher than on Brittle Hollow. Let's see. Let us see. That's the gravity cannon. With that we can definitely not get the ship back because that thing is gone. That gravity cannon is no more. Oh, is it? It is. I'm an idiot. Yep. It looks so destroyed. The Sunless City. Call shuttle home. Currently resting at the comet. Yep. Ow. Okay. Whee! Ah. Ah. No, we don't want to go anywhere just yet. I fear the situation may be dire. I, Pope, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. I and Pope were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and I descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Oh, okay. But I and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Oh, hi. Come back to me safely, my friends. Oh. Well then. More Nomai that completely lost each other. Ow. Oh. Oh! So there's ghost matter everywhere and a lot of cacti. Let's see if we can get over there. Ow! Nope. Not like that. Activate the gravity cannon. What happens if you activate it? Oh, bye! Let's call it home. And then maybe actually use it. Rather than launching it away. Oh. I did not... Oh. Well, I think we found Clary. Maybe one of the first times to actually see one of the named characters. I'm gonna explore the place a little bit before making any rash decisions. Oh, okay. That's a hole. That's a big hole. Yep. Look. The Grand Canyon. We're in California. Wait, is the Grand Canyon California? I actually don't know. It's not in Nevada, that's where the Hoover Dam is. Or is it in the same state? You look strange. Yep. A hobbit hole. The US conquered space. Time to start singing "Oh Canada." Let's see. There's something here. Oh, that's the I remember. I forgot what kind that was, but I do remember them talking about it. Like an experiment. There's the core. The Sunless City. And this leads to the crash site caves. Right, it's the oh. This is weird. I might not want to get hit by that. That is ash. What the heck? Oh, ghost matter. Okay. So we can't get in there. It's the experiment they built for the... Ah. Gosh, my brain. The time fluctuation. Where people arrived before they stepped in the teleporters. Welcome back, Tenko. Ow. Groceries. For more delicious food. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. What? I also got some earlier. They're completely out of eggs over here. And I wonder if it's just because of Easter or there's more going on. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind. But do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melora... Oh my gosh. Ugh. You give me a moment to reset my reading brain. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter, but one of you marked directions for the others to follow. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, you must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Where's the crash site? Oh, of course. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at this terminus later, provided we live through this. Yep. Thank you, Tanko. Ow! Oh! Ah! Well, begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. So seek shelter on the ground, which is what they did. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Annona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay, if the sand is rising gradually, then there's a pretty good chance we're already a little bit past our allowed time frame. You can chill there like Gabbro. And there was the unidentified signal, which I know is one of the quantum towers, but no idea where. We'll be there. We'll go there a second time anyway, so we first go to where we shouldn't go. So there really are just rocks. Okay. I want to find the anglerfish skeleton. And considering she talked about a horror, that might be right here. Oh. It is. Oh, it is. Oh. Oh. And there is a way inside, apparently. Wherever the way inside may be. It's just rock. It didn't even fill up with sand. It's just rock. SpongeBob would be happy. He could probably ride it back to civilization. Yep. Oh, did it already fill up with sand? Where are we? Yep. Oh, this fills up with sand very quickly. Oh! Ah! Oh. Oh. Yeah, so we definitely need another attempt to get down there. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you reach the shelter site. I take everything back. Might be able to still get there. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. Up here? Is the shelter site? This does look like a shelter site. Open the door! Thank you. What's this? This is amazing! Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree that it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melora, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Excuse me? Huh. I'm glad they're leaving the instructions here. I mean, they are leaving them here for, for the other Nomai that may exist in here. Anglerfish fossil overlooked. Yep. So this is the shelter zone, huh? Oh boy. Not safe from the sand either. It is filling up with sand. Oh, that's bad. I see. The entire shelter is filling up with sand. Huh. Should have built a sun station to power the Astrium project. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but a sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Astrium project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build a sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Your failure is a pure reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Hoke, I'm deeply honored. Adei, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Unsurprisingly, Adei, I disagree, pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. So that little tiny thing floating around the sun, the small Nomai platform that we've seen, that's what's wrecking the entire solar system? That's what is destroying us all? Putting us into this endless cycle? Unbelievable. At least I'd assumed that the sand station was a bust. If it would have worked, then I feel we wouldn't constantly explode. Oh, and there's a gate to the Gravity Canyon. Okay. Oh. Well, we have an escape option. Can we refuel here? Yeah, that one is evil. I really do like the outfits. Shame they went extinct. Oh. Okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Good morning. You do that, Tanko. Oh my gosh. Alright, what did we learn? The Gravity Cannon, the Sunless City, the escape pod number 2, the Sun Station. Oh boy. Surface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Shame they went extinct. I'm just keeping the tradition going. I'm just keeping the tradition going of like having space-faring creatures go extinct. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. Shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. I say we go to the Interloper. The Ember Twin we have to get to fast. We have to get to the Ember Twin and explore as much as we can before the sand fills it up. And I would think once the Ember Twin is sufficiently filled up, we can go to the Ash Twin. And it's gonna have less sand. Huge cylindrical structure generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. So, like this one. Yeah, from the Quantum Moon. Sun Station. The Nomai debated building a sun station or to power the Ash Twin project. Ah yeah, there's more to discover in the Sunless City. Who would have guessed? A Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station or to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. The escape pod 2, one of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Ah, and the vessel would be over here in the seat. Raggle Raggle! Hello, hello, oh my gosh, hi! Good afternoon. I hope you're doing good. Wait, so the energy readings are another main thing? Oh wow. I guess that's where we're gonna go. Let's go back to the Interloper. Way past your bedtime. Go to sleep! You need your sleepies. Otherwise you're gonna be tired. And that's no good. Okay, where's the Interloper? There it is. And that's the Sun Station. This tiny thing here. This is what's causing the end of the universe. Damn. Mostly. Until we crash land again. What's this white light? That's the Bramble one. Okay. Yep. Engage autopilot. And hope we're not gonna crash into the sun. Oh, it's the white hole. Okay. And there we go. Let's see what's on the sun side of the interloper. Yep. You want to land right here. Yep. Perfect. So, we discovered a fissure. I mean, this looks like a fissure, but it's kind of very, how do I say this? Frozen. But maybe this is not the fissure. Maybe the fissure is somewhere else. Yep. Could follow the signal. Was it quantum fluctuations? Tower shard. Oh yeah. Huh. So they encountered a signal, but I don't have one. Oh. Stress beacon? That's probably in the ash twin. Considering we didn't actually try to look for it. Oh. A fissure on the sun side. A fissure on the sun side. At least this place is really small, so it shouldn't be hard to find it. Oh, there we go. The ice is melting. Ah. Whee! Oh, what? Ghost matter. Step. Where are you going? Whee! Oh, I did fall for something. Oh my gosh. What? Welcome back? Quantum magic. Quantum magic, I swear. Oh! Okay, we gotta send it for the right one. I get it. I understand. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Larry, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if we continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious. Both of you. Boop. That seems promising. Okay. What about you? Hazard? That's fine. You also end up down there. Big hazard, actually. And you end up down here in a hole. That's too much hazard for my liking. What about here? Big hazard. Same hole. Different exit. Then you two. You're going deep. Okay, you're way deeper. Okay. And you? No hazard warnings. I mean, if it doesn't give us a hazard warning, I guess. Should we run him out? Ow. Whee! Into the ice we go. Up. Okay. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh yeah, that's a lot of ghost matter hazard. What the heck? Oh, still rolling. A lot of ghost matter holes. Let's see, is there anything else we can go to? Huh. But this place is bad. Oh, those are some very, very big ghost matter crystals. Those are not ghost matter crystals. Okay, so I might be able to just get in? If we're careful? It's gonna hurt us, but it shouldn't kill us, right? If we fall through fast enough. Oh. That's where it came from. What's up here? I don't know if there's anything up here, but... Oh. Well... It's not ghost matter, that's already a start. Never mind. Oh, what the heck? I found a way down. So left, right, left, stay left. And then eventually... end up in a ghost matter hole. I would end up here. Okay, so let's try this. So left. Please be right. Ah, nope. Ah. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. That's a cool way of using the scout. And now we know where to go. We have been turned into ghost matter. Oh yeah, there's the little drone. Yep. Oh right. Suit up. Lift off. The drone's probably long gone already. Yeah, that thing's gone. What isn't gone though is the interloper. We should figure out its secrets. I'm not gonna... Should I autopilot already? Or are we gonna fly into the sun? No, we're fine. There we go. Now. Did we learn anything? We did not. Interesting. Where's the interlope and right to the lobe? Hey, Hamper. It's like the intern, you know? It's the intern that they like set out to explore the universe. And I just kind of like sent them on the biggest loop around across the entirety of the galaxy. and never ask questions. Yes. Well, someone has to do it. Up. Alright, we wait until this thing pops open. It'll take a little bit, but shouldn't be too long. Can you see it from here? No, I don't think we can see the waterfront from here. Where is it even? There. We could just stay here. I mean, it's not like it's gonna kill us. So I hope you're doing good, Hamper. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Arrgh. Just chill moving along the ice. Waiting until the sun allows us to get down here. Should be relatively soon. It is getting brighter. Hello, sun. I mean, if we somehow manage to destroy the sun station, we might be able to keep the galaxy from exploding. Oh, there we go. Whee! Gotta get food from food pantry, then a long breakfast appointment, trip to store, and then dinner. Oh, that is a long day. Oh, I hope we're gonna be fine. Very busy. Okay, this zone is out of hazard, so... Whoop. That's how we do this. So ghost matter is actually very, very lethal. Good to know. So, let's send it. We send it left. Hazard. I think it's like sliding along the wall. Maybe that's why it's like not doing anything bad. And then here at the end is another hazard. Okay, so right. Okay, so right, left. Oh boy. Yeah, sliding along the wall. Right, left, right. And then avoid the hole. Okay, let's try this. A routine appointment. Ah, that's good at least. A Chikama. I don't know what a Chikama is. Okay, right, left. Oh wait. Right, left. Can we just follow? Oh, some mangoes are peak. Absolutely top tier fruit. Oh, that's why it went so weird. And that's the ghost matter hole. Don't wanna fall in there. Absolutely not. We wanna go up here. Oh. 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 So that was the spacesuits. I didn't know that was a mask. Oh boy. Hold on, oh boy. We found number 2. Is this just straight down? Is there any ghost matter I should worry about? No, but there's the 3rd corpse. Impaled on spikes. Well. I don't want to get impaled by this. Oh, wow. Never mind, just floating. That music. Like if an apple and potato child was a chosen one to save the world. That sounds so good! Oh my gosh! I need to go to like our big international store. I'm curious, they might have it. Same with mangoes actually. Ah, it sounds good. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I detected some form of exotic matter. This stone is mutating our energy readings. We should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Hi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all just protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Hi. Whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? Aw, thank you, Pa. Thanks for you as well. Thanks for the Pa. I'm glad my streams are comfy. This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle, right now! The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger! Leave your equipment and run! What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others! Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke! Well... I guess we just learned where ghost matter comes from. It all came from the interloper. And we found 3 of our friends. Well, friends. 3 of the people that we kept hearing about. Or reading about, rather. This is sad. And... okay, this hazard makes sense. This is where it came from. There's no way we can go back to where we came from, right? I'm also very surprised there's no ghost matter in the crystal. Just a very big lethal hole. Makes me wonder if ghost matter is some sort of alien parasite rather than Just random matter. 50% fuel remaining, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. We are not in a good spot here. Question is, can we even get out? Up. I have my doubts about being able to get back the way we came from. Considering we kind of slid down quite a bit. Up. Heck. Oh, never mind, we can. Okay, right. So should be right, left, right this time. Yeah. Oh, Scout's already coming back. Oh. Recording. Yeah, I did. Also, hi, Drill Tooth. Welcome to the stream. Ow. Where'd we come from? Here. Oh wait. Ah! Oh! That was not good. That was a bit unfortunate. Ah. Let's see if we can even make a way back out. It's still closed right now, but once it opens again? Fuel level critical. Understandable. Let's go over here. I think here we should slide a little bit less. Oh no, we're sliding everywhere. Okay. We have to wait down there until the sun opens up again. Oh! Where's our ship? Our ship burned! Well. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, we survived. Well, we are out of oxygen, but... Considering our ship is gone, we might as well. It is beautiful. Let's deplete our oxygen. Oh. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. I keep accidentally getting, achievements. You can speak her presence melts the ice. I'm gonna bite you. You will get bit. If it's a threat or a promise, you get to decide. Alright, let's see what we learned. It's bound to be a lot. At least something. Yeah. The ruptured core. I found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Alas, it was too late. Now, we have the Sunless City, quite a bit to explore still. The Sun Station, of course. The High Energy Lab, where was that? In a canyon at Ember Twins equator. Which is also where the Sunless City was. Of course, the vessel and the third escape pod. Anglerfish fossil. We haven't fully found it yet. Gosh, horrifying. Let's see, we could... We could go back to the Ember Twin. Yeah, let's go back to the Ember Twin and explore what we can before it fills up with sand. Now that we know how this works. Nope, not the Ash Twin. Ember Twin, there we go. Such a beautiful game. Oh, the Ash Twin is in the way. Oh, I see, and that's how it filled up. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Ow. We would lose our ship if we stay in here. That's for sure. Can't even land here. And the cockpit is damaged, but that's okay. We wanna be... We would like to be... There's a campfire here. Did one of us land here? Yep. There we go. As long as we're out, we're already good. Ah. Alright! You! I forgot about you! Hi, Chair. Goodness, it's you! Hello. I take you to first lunch and well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfuss asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is, I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye of 4 on the stars, and maybe you spot one yourself. I found something. I found your notes about the Elrog's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice. Like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, there is no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collide with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Edelrod, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signalscope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. One of us noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornface either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. Chad, but it's underground. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems now. Maybe the answer lies underground. And how dangerous is the big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to that, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did they know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand brains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Where is the other twin? There. Well, we gotta explore a little bit before... Oh, everything fills up with sand. I mean, we barely got anywhere last time. Oh, is that the entrance to the... That might be... No, okay, that's something else. Oh, we got the cave shard. Oh, damn. Okay. Friends, if you find one sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Thunder City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was your Coleus lost, Mallory? He disappeared in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. The good old quantum stuff going on here. But we are going to the South Pole now. Oh. Oh. Ah. Let's just be... Where is it? We know what it is, so... There we go. Are there any notes around? Probably not. Doesn't look like it, at least. Considering they were inside. Okay, but that's good, so we're here again. That's a good way to get into the cave. Oh wait. Huh? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Yeah, that sadly enough did not happen. They are far, far away. Okay, which one was it? Nope, this one. The path to a shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to a room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be curious but swift. Curious but swift. I can do curious but swift. So now we're at the bottom. Huh. Yeah. Okay, curious but swift. We were curious, and now we're gonna be swift. Yep. We made it earlier, we can do it again. Oh heck, that wasn't here. So much to swift. Should I just follow the path that I took last time? There. It's up here and up here. Ow. Ow, ow. Huh. Wasn't it through here? Oh, sorry, there's so much sand. Oh no, up there. No, that's where I came from. Ah, heck. Well, we didn't really get any further than last time. We can try making our way out and going to the ash twin instead. Because we did get distracted by talking to someone. Talking to Chair. Exactly, we are made for the sky. And the water. And the fridge where you keep all of your snacks. Alright, let's get back to our ship. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff here now. Whee! Ow. Okay, refuel everything. Out we go. Right, actually I should do this on the ship. I mean, we're gonna be here a lot anyways. Oh wait, this thing. Yep. We are far from done with this planet. Oh! Huh. Didn't expect there to be more stuff down here. The Sunless City, 300 meters. Note, this tower will need to remain closed for some time. Hai and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. Be here to help, or even just to observe. Be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. For all those inconveniences, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from Sunday City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt the setup and could have enormous consequences. I realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. I see, so we gotta do this while there's not a ton of sand around. Okay. Yep. Definitely too much sand right now, so... there. Whoop, what gravity? Or is the sand already coming back? Is it rising or falling? It's still falling. Okay. Good, good. Up, number one. Yep. Landing. Yep. Actually, I should probably land on the landing platform that doesn't get swallowed by sand. Would be a lot smarter. But lest we lose our ship again. Yep. What do we have here? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. I'm curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas. And I don't recall requesting that he monitor his conversation, Idea. Idea? I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction. But here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Can I launch the scout up here? Oh! Aha! Another teleport platform. I love them. I love this entire species. But if this is a teleport platform, then... Are you still rolling? It's still rolling. Okay. Then there might be a different way in. I mean, not through here, by the looks of it. Let's see. That's the wall, that's here, that's me. No. No, there's no way. Maybe? Doubt it. Ow. Ow! Heck! It got us stuck in here. Yeah. Oh. Well. Sun Tower offline as of 3 minutes 43 seconds ago. All other towers online. Okay. I did not expect to be able to make it up here. To be completely honest. So the Sun Tower would get us here. Oh boy. Spooky. Yeah. That's really cool. Hi, son. Oh. That's another tower. That's a scroll. A scroll slot, rather. More towers. Let's see. I mean, I almost did. Emily, good evening. How's the drag? The exploring's going really well. We're learning so much. So much about the Nomai. Oh, but look at that, the scroll. Yep. Oh, welcome home. I hope work wasn't too bad. Friends visiting from the Hang City. We are planning the Ashtrain project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost in Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. It's just so sassy. Running really low on oxygen, but that's okay. Oh, who knows, made this light in there. Light, freeze. 6 seconds. Uh-oh. Freeze? Oh, thank you. Oh. And a gardener. Well. That's another tower that's currently offline. I mean, the sun's gonna explode relatively soon anyways, I would imagine. And I'm pretty sure we're getting sand back. Ah! Up. Whoa! I see. I see. Black Hole Forge. Departure time. Return warp star is changed. 7 to warp receiver or charged. Huh. Yeah, we are at the Black Hole Forge. If we only had this thing actually down here. So I guess if we bring it down first and then go to the Ash Twin. The Ember Twin? No, it was the Ash Twin, yeah. Get this thing down, get to the Ash Twin. And then do whatever we can do in the Black Hole Forge. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. That would be an interesting experiment. Did not expect to end up here. Oh no! Oh no! I messed it up. Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh my lord. We all knew it would happen. We all knew it would happen. However, we learned a lot right now. We got That was good. Not the dying part, but like teleporting there. That was a very good cycle. Sheriff's Camp, the Quantum Caves, Lakebed Cave, the Ash Twin Towers. Oh, the Ash Twin Towers. Let's go to the Twin Towers. Sun Station. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Yeah, I knew that already. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. Yeah. In the Lakebed Cave, the Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. And here the High Energy Lab. The Ashtrain project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Gosh. We're not any closer to the Eye of the Universe, but eventually we gotta find a way down into the core of that planet. Maybe we could go down here. We could fly into the seat, but I'd rather not. Yes. Ask ahead. The notes might have a lot of answers. Oh, the Quantum Moon? Haven't really been there. I still need to greatly explore the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. And the Sun Station. So those three. I have not been to Dark Bramble yet. At all. I know that I'm missing stuff on Giant's Deep. I've been to the White Hole, and I think I got the Interloper done. I don't know what this thing above the White Hole is, but I haven't been there either. So, yeah, Dark Bramble, Ember Twin, Ash Twin, Sun Station. Oh, and that weird red glowing dot that flies around, like the one with the really, really, really big strange orbit. I would assume that's the Eye of the Universe, but I do not know. If that is a celestial body, then that one as well. Yes. And I think our focus is gonna be on the Ember and Ash Twin for a little bit. There's also, I think there's something left in Brittle Hollow, but I'm not sure. I feel like there should be something left still. Yeah, the Black Hole Forge. Right, Brittle Hollow, activate the forge, go down to the Ash Twin, teleport over, and mess around with the forge. Seems like a good goal. However, I'm gonna take a short break, 5 minutes, then I'll be right back. I've returned. And the stretch. I mean, it is stretch when I was gone, but you know. I hope you all did your stretches and hydrations. Gotta make sure nobody passes out on the desk. That wouldn't be good. Unless like really eepy and you just wanna fall asleep, then it's less bad. Whee! Okay, Brittle Hollow. You know, actually... What is this? It's kept me curious for a very long time now. This random red dot just glowing in the sky. What are you? It's the camera! Oh no! Careful everyone, you're on stream. It's a satellite! Oh, hold up. Okay. Isn't that? There we go. Match velocity. Unidentified signal nearby. It has to be you, right? Deep space satellite. Deep space radio. Okay, put this away. Oh, but you're so tiny. You look like you're made by Herfians. 20 degrees. Oh. What a bizarre creature you are. Other World's Ventures, you are made by Herfians. Solar panel, a barrel. That's all that you need. And it's so weird. Wait, there's more? Hold up. No. Okay. Back to our ship we go. Oh, an interesting discovery. Are you in my ship lock now? You're not. Oh. Okay. Alright then. It was very nice meeting you. I will go and resume my adventure. On Brittle Hollow. Nope, there's the sun. There you go. There's another one. All the way up here-ish. Oh, of course, it's like on our home planet. And there's the white hole. Gosh. I guess in our next cycle... In the next cycle we can take a look at that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh boy. Meow. There we go. We want to be in the North Pole for just a moment. Not a long time, just a tiny short moment. I hope our ship doesn't get wrecked. I did mention it yesterday. This is just Rain World. We got our cycles, we got mysteries, a lot of world building. This is just Rain World. This is Rain World but in space. See, we even have water. We have water falling. And water falls like really, really heavy rain, so it's Rain World. The long-awaited sequel, Rain Worlds, with an S. Loops. I'm inclined to keep calling it cycles. I like Gabbro. I really love Gabbro. It's so nice. It's like, hey, you also keep dying? Oh, that's kinda wild. Yep. And back up we go. The fact that they build a hammock every single time after the loop repeats is honestly very impressive. Like eventually you'd think they'd give up. Or just like lay on the floor or something, but nope. They don't. Ash Twin! That's the Quantum Moon again? There, Ash Twin. That's what we want. Perfect. You're doing too many feces, Nico. Wah. I hope it's gonna go well at least. Okay, can we land here already? Whoa! Oh! The answer is yes, kind of. I don't think this was the landing platform. That's fine, we land here anyways. We do not land here. What? Because there's a hole. Yeah. Gotta be careful not to get stuck in here. And we gotta get a spot where a ship is not gonna get sucked up by the giant sandstorm. Hammock important. Anything else? Not as important. Very fair. Very fair and very Gabbro. Yep. Okay. We're not... Yeah, now we're stable. Ah. Actually managed to stabilize this thing. Unbelievable. Whee! Where do you lead? Yep. Huh? Oh, that is nice. A good observation platform. And we gotta wait for the sand to, like, disappear a lot more. I guess we could have, like, checked out the Amber Twin while we were here, but by the time we're down in the Sunless City, that's already gonna be pretty much completely gone. The truly important things are, can you breathe, can you eat, can you drink, can you sleep, can you hear friends? We can do all of those! Hold up. Deep Space Radio, what? Unknown? Deep Space Satellite? Where is it? Where? Gabbro. Heck. Oh. I left this. We need to find a spot where we can align all 4 of them. When we get the alignment and just have the entire band play together. Oh, sand's being sucked up very fast now. Which means it's almost time. Did we get anything new? I don't think we did. No. So our goal now is the Gravity Forge. The Black Hole Forge. Which they wanted to use to construct the core. We also know that, well, it was in a tower over here somewhere. I think here? Or is that the other one? Might be the other one. Nope, it's right here. It's this building. Okay, our ship is gonna vanish if we do this, but that's okay. Our ship shall become part of the Ember Twin. Was it this one? Yeah, should be this one. Oh, I see. I see. That's the alignment. Right, there was also the sun tower that was disabled already by the time that we got there. But the sun tower is also a completely different planet, so probably the sun station. Actually, no, it's a tower, not a station. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Oh, there we go. No. Wrong tower. We're not turned on yet. This might be... Wait, this is the wrong building. What am I talking about? Where's the sandstorm? Yeah, it was over here. Could be this one? There's nothing here. Interesting. Eh. Oh. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installed in this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more here soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ashton project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found out on the Whitehall Station and started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ashton project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals and neutron stars. And go meet her on the Whitehall Station. I'd be happy to explain the findings. Once or twice that I had to go retrieve a ship and it got pulled to the other planet. Yeah, that happens. There we go, that's the middle part. Oh boy. Are we gonna get sucked out? Are we safe in here? Oh. safe enough. That still was not the right building. Need to get one more tower. This should have been the one. Yeah, that's the one. Ow. Oh, hello. You're kinda dead. I think this was the one. And that's where we landed our ship. Was it this one? No, that's where we landed our ship. So it has to be this one. Let's see if it aligns with Brittle Hollow. That's not Brittle Hollow. I still don't see the alignment chart over here. Should have put it up like in the station. Oh boy. Hi son. We're kinda very close. Yep. Wrong planet. Oh boy. So that's where we landed our ship earlier. That's where we went through here. Which is the Sun Tower. That's a different one. This one! There we go. That's the one. That is the one. Where's the teleporter again? Here. There we go. Okay. This is cool though. This is a good central teleportation spot. All the different planets. I can appreciate that. It's gonna take me a lot of years to remember which teleporter leads to where. But it's all part of the journey. Come on, Brittle Hollow. Show yourself. In the next 3 minutes, please. You're not Brittle Hollow. Oh, hi. Ah! No! I refuse! I refuse! Ugh. Should have seen that one coming. I probably missed our stop. What are you? You're the Bramble Planet. No, you're Supernova. You're the satellite again. Home. Oh, there it is. No. What's the blue dot? That was not Brittle Hollow. Huh. Oh, son, you're going kinda supernova right now. That is scary. Please don't explode. I have things to do. At least I think that was the Brittle Hollow one. Or was that the other one on the side there? No, that was the only teleporter. black holes and won't you come and wash away the rain? Black holes and won't you come? Won't you come? We're running out of oxygen, and I'm starting to think that the planet is not here. Oh, the sand is coming back. Ow! Yeah, the sand's coming back. It may have been this one. So there's the teleporter here. Oops. Well, goodbye, cruel world. Now we know. We learned our lesson. Ugh! Oh my gosh. It teleported us at the very end. Okay. So, I was standing on the wrong teleporter pad. My bad. My bad. It's the one that is not broken. Wake up. I forgot if you have a name. Yep. Okay. This time it's gonna work. This time it will work. There we go. Ah! Anything new? No. Ah yes. The Ashtrain Towers. The Whitehall Station was used as the model for these towers, which were built for the Ashtrain project. The Namai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ashtrain. Actually, yeah, they do mostly call us hatchling. I mean, that's kind of what we are. We're young, we're full of the explorer spirit. Ah! That could have ended bad. Ugh. Meow. Okay. We land right here. Close enough. Activate the Black Hole Forge. And then we go back to the Ashtrain and this time we stand on the right helipad. Teleporter pad, not helipad. That's not a helicopter. Boop. And we gotta remember not to jump when we're up there. Because that might be very, very lethal. Oh. Papa. So in the Whitehall... With the Whitehall Station, they first encountered the time fluctuation. But they arrived before they left. And I guess that's what they used then. The knowledge. To build whatever the Black Hole Station is. Not the Black Hole Station, the Ember Twin project. Ashtrain project. So many planets! Is this how we get oxygen? Those three tiny plants? Hey, we can launch a scout up here and just have more light. There you go. Look how bright it is now. Right. Amber Twin and Ash Twin. I'm coming for you. Hey, Interloper. The thing that doomed half the universe. Half the galaxy. I mean, would have a lot of time now to explore the Amber Twin still. Well, a lot. We have a little time. But look at the lake bed real quick. Yep. We will find a way back up. In worst case, I'm sure the Ash Twin is gonna get us up there. Oh boy. I'm not sure if that's a good thing to get down here. Oh, never mind. Stairs. Stairs means we're supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. It's already filling up. I see, so if we want to do this part, we really need to be immediately heading to the Amber Twin. Oh. Fair enough. Ow. Meow. There's their ship. Lovely. Looks like mine. The Outer Wilds Ventures. I guess, oh, the red one means unidentified. Oh, never mind. Power shard. Okay. Unknown. 15,000 meters away. On the Dark Bramble. Deep Space Radio! Right, let's make our way back to the Ash Twin. Before a ship decides to just vanish. Oh. This is so nice and bright now. I like this. It's beautiful. Deep Space Radio. I wish there had actual music playing or something. That's why I gotta go back to him. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, so the ship is gonna vanish. That's okay. We don't need our ship. Our ship is but a mere object. Yep. Down we go. This one is gonna bring us right where we need to be. I hope the sand is not gonna pull us up. It shouldn't. Bye, ship. I'll miss you. Whoop! Oh! Was that not? Are we in the Amber Twin now? We are in the Amber Twin. Wait, so that was also the wrong one? Okay, that's Ember Twin. That one didn't get us anywhere. Well, we'll have to find it. One teleport after the other. Because it could have been this one. We didn't really go into this one. So the gardener was. Look how fast those trees are growing. Means the sand will pull us out of here, which is not good. But we can make our way out before the sand happens. You align with the planet at least. Huh. But now a door would be really nice, otherwise it might actually get sucked out. Let's go in the corner. Light! A light at the end of the tunnel. I apologize for being absolutely freaking lost. I'm experimenting with all the teleport platforms. They don't really align with Brittle Hollow. Unless they align with multiple things. They need to align with the planets. They need to align with the planet as it's there. And actually align for long enough. Oh boy. Not lost to an Ash Twin. You know, there's a good point. That's a good point, Melly. What if it is this one? What if this is the right one, it just like didn't align? Because this is Brittle Hollow. It is powered. You're not powered anymore, you're kinda dead. I swear I walked into one with the, Huh. I swear I walked into one with sand. By accident earlier. If that one gets us back to Giant's Deep, then we know this one is at least a Giant's Deep teleporter. So strange. The smiles. The smiles of fear and panic. Every now and then there's this weird blue dot. Oh. Gravity is strange on this planet. There's the sandstorm. The Ember Twin. Let's see. It does align. Whoop. And we're in the Ember Twin. Again. How bizarre. Are you just Ember Twin? As the Bramble? Huh. Believe me. Believe in chat. Once I figure out how this works, it's gonna be great. The satellite flyby again. Hey, son. There's a blue dot. Gotta be where we need to be. There it is again. Alright. Unless the planet really just spins in such a weird axis that alignment is not guaranteed. Because it needs to align with the actual thingy, of course. Or it can only align once the brittle hollow is collapsed far enough. Maybe. Here's the planets again. Interloper, white hole. Is the sand coming? Yeah. Oh, teleport is fast. Oh boy. Ah. Maybe? Nope. Go away, sand. Oh, something's aligning? No, it's not. It's just always the blue, purple. Huh. If this doesn't work out, I'm just gonna explore the planets like the Amber and Ash Twin a little bit more. And figure this part out at another time. Because we did get in. I know we did. Like, we've seen it. We've been up there. I need some air. Hello, San. You're getting bigger and bigger. Proud of you for eating healthy. Hey, Brittle Hollow, here you are again. Nope. We need plants. We need to get oxygen. Ow. Is he also like aligned to something completely different? If we are aligned to anything. Amber Twin again? Oh, you're aligned to here! Okay. So the one with all the plants is aligned to Plant Planet. Not to Brittle Hollow. Oh wait. Other direction. Yeah. So there might be a pattern. Let's see. Oh boy. You are... You're triangular. You're the only one that's triangular. What are you aligned to? Why would you teleport me? It would make sense that the complete collapsed one would be Brittle Hollow. Or because the other one is two towers, that leaves just the twin tower bottles. Ah! I see, so the two towers are the twin tower portals. And this is over here. The triangular one leads to the forge, which is also triangular. Oh! Okay. I just wanna see this building first. Just to see what's in there. Yeah, we can get up, which I'm not sure if we want to. We figured out the pattern! Yippee! Oh boy. Okay. Black hole gravity forge. What are you? What are you? Oh, that's a statue? Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the fort shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Oh. Well, that may have been useful, huh? I see, so the black hole cores are where you get in, and the white hole cores are where you get back out. Okay, that's simple enough. Cool technology. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers in Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does it not know that the warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? This is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology at first. No. Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Do they now? Do they now? Okay. Regarding the warp towers in Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as next Nomai, provided next Nomai is not Poke. You don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. And another statue. And the Ash Twin Protection Stone. Well, we already know about the Ash Twin. Where is this even aligned to? Oh. Yep. interesting. I don't think we need the Ash Twin Protection Stone because we already had that one down in the Hearth. At least now we know what black and white hole cores are. Oh, it's the tower alignment to the astral body. This is the diagram. That makes a lot more sense. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber on Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. I is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't, was everything well at the forge. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary. The design work is beautifully clever. Well, goodbye, cruel world. Maybe we can escape. Can we escape this? Fly, fall faster! Whoa. What? There is no escape. Wow. This game is way too beautiful. Like, genuinely, this is way too beautiful. The story, the environmental storytelling, soundtrack, the graphics. I'm enjoying myself way too much here. Black Bolt and the supernova with the entire screen slowly approaching. Black Hole Forge. Well, we learned a few new things. The Black Hole Forge. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers are being constructed in Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers are being constructed at different locations. An Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. And the alignment angle diagram. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. An advanced warp core is approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Gosh. Getting to the center of Ash Twin sounds like a big achievement. Like everything centers around it. This game is a technical achievement too. Creating a world that constantly moves in real time is no easy feat. That is true, yeah. I haven't even considered that yet. There are tower designs in the high energy lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. And just having everything moving and existing at the same time. All the different planets, all moving in unison. Oh, I forgot about something. I forgot about something. Oh. Meow. Meow. Up, 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 up. Okay. The signal. Deep space radio. Because it should be somewhere on this planet. Oh! Probably a radio over here. 400 meters. That's further than I expected. Meow. Deep space radio. Where is it? Here. In this direction. Roughly. Oh, the radio tower! We haven't even been there yet! Right, I wanted to go there, then I got distracted. Oh? Campfire. Ah, we do have to roast a marshmallow on every campfire. It's tradition. Shouting stars again out by the radio tower. It's so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I am anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabriel, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabriel's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabriel knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns the marshmallows. Oh, I did it too. Oops. I guess this chair too made that. There. Yep. Radio tower. Yippee. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to an unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, our construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Mika. Hornfels, museum curator. Aww. A remnant of the past. A remnant of the beta. Yep. Doesn't mean we can scale it. Oh, look at the shadow. Right, do keep in mind that I don't have the DLC and I know nothing about it. Ow. Just saying. Just in case. For future reference. Ah! Ugh. Meow. But first completing the game event. Oh boy. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Everything broke. Why do I sound different? Do I sound different all of a sudden? My headset sounds different. That was weird. Huh? My entire PC just froze for a second, and now everything sounded very different for a little while. my headset just reset? Because I sound louder on my end. Strange. Yeah, I think my headset may have, like, changed something. Oh well. Strange. We go back to Ash Twin. Or Ember Twin, one of the two. I sure hope the autopilot is not gonna get us right into the sun. And that is why I don't trust the autopilot. That's why I don't trust AI. There we go. I said it. Have you really landed on the sun? I feel like it was more a situation of in the sun. Okay, Ash Twin. Need to find the Ash Twin. No, the Amber Twin. Where is it? There it is. Boop. Wrong one, but it's okay. Ah. Need to get there before... Oh, yeah, the Quantum Moon is here again. Need to get there before it fills up with sand. I may have accidentally went forwards instead of backwards. Speeding up instead of slowing down. Okay. The lake bed, the lake bed. There's no sand right now, that's perfect. That's where I need to be. Nope, bit too far. Not far enough. There you go, perfect. Let's go. Before it fills up. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ugh. We're fine. Only hurt our toes. We are really close to the core. Yep. Oh, it's already filling up with sand. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, past the sand then. Oh no. Oh. Need to be up here before I fall. Let there be light. Yep. Oh boy. Bit too far. Bit too far. Whew. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. That's that is something. Have those caves been open earlier? Have they been closed? No, they are open. Ow! I see. see. I see. I would like the tree back, please. Thank you. Oh. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where you were when he vanished. He's missing for 2 days now. The strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I have served this unusual-looking rock shard, and several smaller rocks, and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Okay. So not this one. Oh. Heck. Can I touch this from the back? Oh, wait, no. I need to turn off the light? Yeah. And then use a flashlight. Nope. You stay off. Oh, wait. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well then. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock, as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mellow Ray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if it does learn something useful from it. Well then. Oh, oops, sorry. Sorry, Rock, I didn't mean to look at you. I did not mean to look at you. Okay, where are we? Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed, at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Gosh, that is curious. Freaking quantum science. Where are we? Over here now. Oh. Okay. So best to get back up. And become SpongeBob for a moment and travel on a rock. Oh, another one. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during a research trip. That's been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Thunder City are here to help search for Coleus. Oh wait, that's the one we read earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But that in turn means... Wait, hold up. No, what does it mean? Where are we? Where are we? We're here again. The entire cave teleports with us. Oh, that is strange. And then we're here again. 3! Oh, thank you. I feel like you're not supposed to be like this. Is that a Spider-Man meme? Are we looking at a quantum entangled skeleton Spider-Man meme? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if this was on purpose or just purely random, but it was beautiful. I wonder if it can bring us anywhere else. Nope. Nope, that's the 3 places. Ah. But we need to get up. Ah! Gravity is so weird here. Ah! Let me out! Oh wait, we can get out through here, yeah. There we go. Let's get deeper in. That's not deeper in, it's just like another out. Ash Twin is currently not sanding us, which is nice. Just this just spawn? Now Ash Twin is sanding us. We should get to the orbital platform. Or maybe to our ship. Anything to recharge our oxygen would be good. Which means this works too. Hello. Ow. Hey. I have questions for you. I found something. Actually, never mind. Okay, if we find the orbital cannon again... It should be somewhere... Ow! Ow! In this direction. There it is. Then we can get back into the city. I don't think we have much time before the sun explodes. We'll get there. Let's see if we can find the entrance again. Is that up here? Yeah, there it is. Ghost matter! That we can theoretically avoid if we fly well enough. Up. Get me the city. There's too much to learn. Anglerfish Overlook, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, and Ice Shrine District. What if we put all of them on? Oh, it's lights! Okay, it is filling up, so we don't have all the time. The more we can learn, the better. I see, so that's really just the district changes. Ow! Oh, we're gonna die. The high energy lab would be the best, but I may have lost that. Oh wow. It's mostly on the floor. So if we just avoid the floor, we should be fine. Oh, okay. Whew. You're welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Handpicking this gun day 3 should be illegal. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just goofing around. Did the eye deliberately call to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does it mean the eye is any less important though? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, but this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. The eye is spooky. Also, how do we get out of this room? Oh. Do we get out of this room? Oh, that's the window! And that's the eye. Yep. Ah. Entire place is filling up with sand again. Not sure if we... Gravity cannon, well that's not gonna help us. No. Would have had to go to this one. This door right here. I mean, might as well go to the gravity cannon. I don't reckon we will have enough time to wait an entire extra cycle of the planet. So we'll have to come back here again some other time. What we can do, however, is go back to our ship and fly to the ash twin now. Might be able to learn a little bit more over there. Yep. Not bad. Might as well, right? Where is it? Where's our twin? Such a strange planet. At least I feel like we should be able to do something over here. Up, up. Time is running out. The sun will explode very soon. Might as well make the best of it. And the sand is still being drained from here. Good. Very good. Don't think there's gonna be anything down here. And I was wrong. Oh, but the sand is coming back. Yep. Oh, it's just a way back up. You know, that makes sense. Yep. That's not air. If we have a central teleport in the ash twin, and it's supposed to be completely impenetrable, then... Oh, okay, that's fine. Take me over! Wait, no. Actually... Ah! Oh, this is completely getting covered in sand. That does mean that we're still losing sand from here. Ah! Ow. Wow. Oh, and that's the core. Let's see if we can make our way over. Let's go leave orbit. There we go. Oh no. Ah! Ow! Oh, you made it to the planet! Oh. Jetpacking is good until I actually have to, like, land somewhere. Alright, let's see what we learned. Because I think I might be ending the stream here. I gotta get up real early tomorrow. So I need to be at least a little responsible again. Lakebed Cave. The only thing. A Nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Oops. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. That is cool. Hold up. That would mean theoretically, if we find the quantum object, is it this one? On Giant's Deep. If we manage to find the quantum object of Giant's Deep, and it is in a cave, which is a possibility, then we could theoretically use that to teleport underneath the current and get to the probe tracking module. Potentially. Because we haven't found it on Giant's Deep yet. Huh. Might be worth a shot. But not today, not anymore today. It's gonna be for the next stream. Oh, the Sunless City. Dynamite traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. And yeah, there's a lot more to explore there still, including the anglerfish fossil, which is connected to the vessel. And the high energy lab, we need to get in there as well. To get the Ash Twin Tower designs. Gosh. We uncovered a lot more. But there's still this massive chunk that has no notes in it, which makes me wonder if there's more. And down here as well. We shall see. We shall find out. No secret shall be hidden from us. Ow. Yes, quit the main menu. That's a bit of a shorter one today. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Probably not. I might just crash and like pass out tomorrow when I get home from work. Ow. I shall try again on Thursday though. Who knows, maybe I'm like awake enough. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Ah, the soundtrack. Ah. You know, usually I put the chill stream thing on, but... Oh, sorry. I think we can stay here in the main menu. Listen to the tunes. But yes, thank you all for watching along again. Thank you for the active chat. You guys are freaking amazing. I hope you all gonna have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whichever time zone you're in. Do get yourself some water, do get a snack, do get some rest if you can. I, as usual, shall be making dinner. Gonna make some good spaghetti. Right. Wish you all a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.